It looks green. It says natural. It promises energy, detox, immunity, glow. But the bottle in your hand may be closer to a dessert than a health food. Today we're exposing 8 store-bought smoothies you should never drink, and what cleaner options actually deserve your money. Welcome to Culinary Cipher, where we decode labels and uncover what's really in your food. Naked Green Machine. It sounds like a gym membership in a bottle. Kale, spinach, apples, mango. The label screams, no sugar added. That's the hook. But look closer. A single bottle can pack more sugar than a can of cola. Not added sugar. Fruit sugar. Your body doesn't clock marketing language. It just sees the sugar load. And most of it comes from fruit purees and concentrates. And fiber? Minimal. You're drinking a fast wave of sweetness without the slow release the whole fruit provides. It feels healthy because it's green, but color doesn't cancel sugar density. A cleaner option? Choose a refrigerated smoothie with under 20 grams of total sugar per serving, and with vegetables listed first on the ingredient list. Or grab plain kefir and blend it with real spinach and frozen berries at home. The next one hides its sugar even more cleverly. Odwalla Original Superfood. The name alone suggests superiority. Superfood. Original. Almost medicinal. It blends fruit juices with added greens and wheatgrass powder, which sounds impressive. But the issue isn't the greens. It's the juice base. Apple and orange juice concentrates dominate the ingredient list. That means concentrated sweetness and that it's stripped of fiber. So what are you really drinking? Mostly fruit juice, with a small boost of greens layered in for appearance. Without fiber, the natural sugars absorb quickly. Blood sugar rises fast. Energy fades just as quickly. Then, hunger follows. Even worse, some versions also include soy protein isolate, a heavily processed protein extract. Not exactly in line with the image the brand implies. A cleaner alternative? Smoothies made primarily from whole fruit puree rather than juice concentrate. Better yet, choose a cold-pressed, vegetable-forward blend with cucumber, celery, and just a small amount of fruit for balance. Now let's move into the dairy aisle. Old House Farms Strawberry Banana. It looks innocent, creamy, classic. Strawberry and banana feels like childhood in a cup. But flip the bottle, and the sugar adds up, fast. Technically, not added sugar, but concentrated fruit puree and juice, which push totals high. Some versions also contain natural flavors. The phrase sounds harmless, but it isn't transparent. It can represent flavor compounds extracted and processed in ways you'd never guess. In certain varieties, the texture comes from gums like pectin and carrageenan. These are common thickeners, but they turn a simple smoothie into something similar to a lab formulation. If you want a creamy strawberry banana smoothie, choose plain Greek yogurt and add frozen strawberries and half a banana and blend it yourself. Or buy a brand that lists 5 ingredients or fewer. Next up, the protein trap. Muscle Milk Smoothie Protein Shake. This one markets itself as performance fuel. High protein, recovery, strength. It sits near smoothies, so people treat it like one. But it's closer to a dessert drink engineered for shelf stability. The ingredient list reads like a chemistry project. Artificial flavors, acesulfame potassium, sucralose, and multiple stabilizers. The sweetness is intense, but sugar-free, which sounds like a win until you realize that the hyper-sweet flavor trains your palate to expect dessert-level taste from everything. Plus, the protein blend is highly processed milk protein isolate. Convenient? Yes. Clean? Not really. If you want protein in smoothie form, grab unsweetened protein powder, made with minimal ingredients, and blend it with almond milk and real fruit. Or, choose a refrigerated protein smoothie without artificial sweeteners. Now let's talk about the so-called Detox King, Suja Uber Greens. The bottle is sleek, labeled cold-pressed, organic. It feels premium. And to be fair, Suja uses high-pressure processing instead of heat, which helps to preserve flavor. But the real problem is proportion. Even green blends often rely heavily on apple juice to make them palatable. That drives sugar upward. You think you're getting mostly greens, but what you're mostly getting is fruit sweetness with a green tint. Some varieties also include added flavors to smooth the bitterness of the greens. That's not terrible. It's just not as vegetable dominant as marketing suggests. A cleaner choice? Green juices or smoothies with less than 10 grams of sugar per serving and greens listed before apple or pineapple. Even better, dilute it with sparkling water to cut the sugar impact. Now let's look at something marketed specifically for kids. Danimal Smoothie. Bright packaging, cartoon mascots, portable pouches. Parents see fruit in yogurt and assume it's a solid snack. But what they don't know is that these tiny bottles often contain added sugar or fruit juice concentrate beyond what yogurt naturally provides. And they're low in actual fruit fiber. Many versions also use modified food starch to maintain thickness. It's engineered convenience. It's not disaster food, but not the wholesome blend it appears to be either. And kids drink them quickly. No chewing, no slowing down. This means less fullness and easier overconsumption. A cleaner option? Try plain full-fat yogurt with mashed berries. Or a simple smoothie made at home and poured into a reusable pouch. Real fruit, fewer additives. Before we move on to the final two, quick pause. If you value content that cuts through food marketing noise and actually breaks down what's inside these bottles, this is what we do here. At Culinary Cipher, we decode the claims so you can decide with clarity. If that matters to you, stay with us. There's more you're not being told. Now let's continue. Daily Harvest Bottled Smoothies. Daily Harvest built its brand on clean ingredients. Frozen bowls made with real fruits and vegetables. But the bottled smoothies can still mislead. Some blends stack multiple fruit sources together. Bananas, dates, apples, mangoes. Natural sugars climb quietly. With dates, especially, concentrating sweetness fast. It tastes rich and pure, but calorie density adds up. In a bowl, fiber increases fullness, and chewing slows consumption. In a bottle, it goes down too quickly, making it easy to overconsume. Which leads us to the issue of portion size. Some bottles equal 2 servings, but are marketed as one convenient drink. A cleaner move? Split it into 2 servings. Or choose blends with cauliflower, zucchini, or avocado to lower sugar concentration without losing its creaminess. Now we arrive at the worst offender. McDonald's Strawberry Banana Smoothie. It's positioned as a lighter fast food option. Fruit-based. Refreshing. A better choice than a milkshake, right? Not exactly. Yes, the ingredient list includes fruit puree, but it also includes fruit juice concentrate and added sugar. The medium size rivals a can of soda in sugar content. There's also very little fiber to slow absorption. It's essentially a sweetened fruit drink with ice. Its health glow is pure marketing. The reality is that its nutrition is closer to dessert. Next time you're at a fast food counter craving something cold, choose an iced coffee with minimal sweetener or plain bottled water, and save the smoothie for a real fruit blend elsewhere. And that's the pattern. Labels promise green energy, muscle fuel, immune support, or detox magic. But many store-bought smoothies rely on juice concentrates, heavy fruit loads, artificial flavors, or engineered thickeners to improve texture and shelf life. None of them are poison, but many are positioned as something they're not. The key isn't fear, it's awareness. When buying your next smoothie, check the sugar total, check the ingredient order, count how many ingredients you don't recognize, and ask whether you're drinking whole fruit or concentrated juice. Because healthy isn't a color, and it isn't a buzzword, and it isn't printed in green ink. It's built from what's actually inside the bottle. Here at Culinary Cipher, we'll keep decoding what others just label. Decode your plate, decode your pantry, decode your power. We'll see you in the next breakdown.